It is M123 FM back here at the Alger Ice Arena in Munising. Do not adjust your TV sets or screens. It is the Bears versus the Bears. Marquette's 12U team did not show up. Some kind of scheduling miscommunication. So the Bears, they were here, they were waiting, they were ready to go. And what they've decided to do here is go into a split squad, 4-on-4 scrimmage. So it's red versus white, Bears versus Bears. Here in this one. We'll try to keep you up to date. Phone calls in between the squirt game and the Pee-wees. Everybody was hanging out. We were waiting for the Zamboni to get off the ice. And then somebody went to get Marquette out of the locker rooms and realized there is no Marquette here. So they waited and they made the phone calls. Marquette not in town. So the Bears, dressed, ready to go, paid for the ice time. They're going to use it here. Split squad. 4-on-4 scrimmage, red versus white. I'm still in the process of trying to pull up my roster because, well, we weren't sure what was going on here. You have to bear with me because I'm trying to figure out who's on white and who's on red as well. But still, hey, we came. We said we were going to broadcast the 12U. People have been wanting us to cover the Bears, and here we are. So, 4-on-4 split squad. Goalies for Team Red is Liberty McAlpine. Libby's a job stepping into that role. Also got Forrest Cornell, goaltender for Team White, and a wraparound goal there. Looked like Jarrett Zeller got that one. Nice little wraparound. And White takes the 1-0 lead over Red. They're playing, I believe, 15-minute periods here. Braden Bruno circles around. He's in red, wearing number 10. They also have 17, Justin Holbrook. Number 12, Carter Jankowski. And 99, Tanner Plesher. Those are the ones on the ice right now for Red. White countering with Ben Heinen, Julian Suriano, Jarrett Zeller, and Oren DeWitt. Line change here on the icing. 12:05 to go. Opening period. Supposed to be Bears versus Marquette. If you're just joining us, Marquette no-showed. They are going to try. Last check before we started this scrimmage was that they were still going to check and see if Marquette could make the afternoon game. Squirts and Pee-wees for Newberry alternating games here today. Breakaway try into the zone. Backhand is wide. So it is 7-on-6. Skaters. Both teams with the goalie here. Suriano tied up with Becca Rahali. Logan McIntyre, 5 for Red. Shot blocked by Rahali. Good ice time for the Bears. This one in front. Little move. Diving save. Libby McAlpine with a dandy. Super save. Full out denial. Fletcher, Jankowski, Rahali, Holbrook for red on this shift. White's going to have overskated it. Could have had a 2-on-1. Heinen, Zeller, Gavin Mackey, and Natalie Mayaki in white. Red versus white, the Bears. Super duel. Becca will bring it up here. Becca gains the zone. Shot. And it's good. Caught a defender's deflection. And Becca Rahali gets Team Red on the board. They hit a skate on the way in. Gets past Forrest. And the Bear Bowl is now tied up at 1 apiece. This one fired all the way in. Icing going to be the whistle. Came all the way down in behind McAlpine. Libby's having quite the year, taking over the goaltending for the Bears. Part of championship volleyball and basketball teams. One of the promising young Lady Indian athletes out of Newberry. This one skipped across. Team White will gain the zone. Zeller does the spinneroonie. He got taken off the puck. Nice takeaway here. DeWitt. Oren makes a move. Oren comes in. Oren, one too many moves. Denied. Got it to Jarrett. Back over to Oren. Oren missed everybody. Soriano will reset him back to center ice where he finds Mackey. 4-on-4. Split squad scrimmage. DeWitt centers it across. One-timer just off the mark for Zeller. Back to the point and Mackey. Mackey broken up. Zeller wide. Here's Soriano. Drop back pass. DeWitt flying through. Backhand save. But Calpine says, no siree. .8:59 first period. Jarrett Zeller for the Bears white. Becca Rahali for Team Red. The goal scorers here early. Puck out of the zone. Soriano, DeWitt, Mayaki, Holbrook. Or no, scratch that. Heinen on the white side. Rahali, Bruno, Holbrook, and Flesher for Team Red right now. Libby McAlpine in net for Team Red. See her there. Forrest waits for some action. Down on the other end. Here's Becca. She'll gain the zone. Left-hand side. Hard stop and a dish back. Caught a lot of traffic. And a whistle for the offsides. Comes with 8:10 to play here in the period. Neutral zone face-off. Just outside of the offensive zone for Team White. Push through. Nice move by McIntyre, but had it taken away. Coming the opposite way. Zeller has it taken away. Mayaki Oh, they got to get back on side. Taken back by Red. It's McIntyre. Logan McIntyre. Broken up. Shot. Never got through. Logan plays it in the corner. Double teamed. Shot there. Blocked. Oh, nice move. Here comes Team White. They'll fly into the zone. Knocked away again. McIntyre spinning, drops it back, found nobody. Big slapper, goes wide. Dump and chase time. Bruno raced back and got it. Braden circles behind. Braden Bruno broken up. Was almost an offsides. Team Red plays it off the board. Bruno will try to head up ice again. Stolen. Outlet pass. Here comes Oren DeWitt. Moves in. Fancy move and another big save by Libby McAlpine. Keeps it 1-1 with 6:33 to go here in the period. She's made 2 or 3 spectacular saves. Face off. Zeller wins it back. DeWitt shot. Blocked in front. Mackey tried to get a tip on it. Puck played out of the zone. Soriano will go play it back. Centering pass stolen. Nice play there, Jankowski. Carter Jankowski up the far side in front of the benches. And Mackey had to take a wide angle there to get around the defense and gets whistled for the offsides. Had a trailer on the backside. Face off here with Zeller. Then Plesher. Plesher pushes it over to Logan McIntyre. Logan. Gave it up. Circled back. Bouncing puck. Looks like a soccer ball more than anything right now. It's just getting kicked around. Warren DeWitt. Becca will turn it around. Rahali, Bruno, McIntyre, Plesher for Team Red right now. Mayaki, Zeller, DeWitt, and Heinonen for Team White. If you're just joining us once again, 10U Renzi Power Sports 4-1 winner over Marquette. Shot and a score. Gets past Forrest. Logan McIntyre gets one there. That puts Team Red on top 2-1. Renzi Power Sports 10U, they beat Marquette 4-1 earlier. Their next game is scheduled for noon here in Munising. They were going to alternate time slots with the Bears, who were scheduled for 10:30 and 1:30 here in Munising. As you can see, no Marquette 12U. So the Bears are scrimmaging here and hoping that Marquette can make it for that afternoon game. Just the miscommunication on the schedules. Zone shot fired. McAlpine save. Oren DeWitt denied again. Scoring Oren ain't getting nothing past Libby. Near side, Soriano shot off the side of the net. He'll wrap it around, broken up. Mackey sends it in front. Block, Soriano turns around. Backhands it. Natalie Miyake after it. Natalie, a second-year Bear. Stolen, shot, broken up. Comes down in front of us. Becca Rahali moves it forward, fires it up. Newcomer to the ice. Got to see who that is. Rourke Stoynoff, number 4, also playing for Team Red. Bruno going to get whistled for the trip. White gains the zone, broken up. Offsides whistle. Braden Bruno will go to the box. Penalty. They're going to stay, though, since they're playing 4-on-4. Braden, I think, is trying to hide. Busted to the box, Mr. Bruno. So, 4-on-3. Timber Product. Ben Rahali and Joe Jankowski are on the white bench. The M&M boys, Mackey and Miyake on the red bench, jawing at each other. Everybody having fun with this one. Timber Products Company power play for Team White. But it's Red who gets out of the zone on the PK. White will bring it back. DeWitt breaks it out. Soriano. Oh, nice move. Going to come all the way in. Great break up there by Plesher. Here's DeWitt. Centers it. Soriano denied. They also have Mackey and Zeller. 4-on-3 for White. Shot. McAlpine. Save. Zeller. DeWitt flips it wide. No good. Plesher, McIntyre, who brings it around here. And Rourke Stoynoff for Team Red. Zeller flips it, save McAlpine. And cleared out. It's going to come all the way in on Forrest, and it almost went in. Oh, Forrest tried to get a stick on it. It took a bounce and hit the post. And McIntyre almost scored from his own defensive goal line. 1:29 to go. 2 seconds left on Bruno's penalty. In the Battle of the Bears. Draws one back. Taken. DeWitt gains the zone. Shot. Another save. DeWitt leaves it for Zeller. Taken away. Becca Rahali. Becca with one of the goals for Team Red. Works all the way into the corner. Take it out. Let me find it here on camera. DeWitt dumps it in. He'll come for a change. Final 45 seconds in the first period. Bouncing puck out of the zone. Oh, but the Bears, Red, get out in front. Shot saved by Forrest. Denied the attempt. I think it was Flesher with the shot. Blocked. Becca Rahali. That one fired wide. Another shot. And Forrest made the save on that one. "17 seconds remaining in the first period." Puck played back here near side. Becca Rahali from the point. Tried to get it through. Shot. Glove save by Forrest. That one was rifled in there. By Carter Jankowski. And that'll end the period. So this all Bears 12U scrimmage. Team Red leads Team White by a score of 2-1. We will step aside, be right back here on M123 FM. It's a youth hockey weekend.
There's a place to share gossip about the office party fun, and a place to share the story you tell everyone. There's a place to share a laugh about when things went wrong, and a place to share the video of you dancing to your song. There's a place to share spare change, lunch, and your time. But we could all be better at sharing how we're feeling inside. 76% of employees have struggled with at least one issue that affected their mental health. When you share, you're not alone.
Alcoholics Anonymous. We're here to help.
We're about to start the meeting. Welcome to anyone new.
For more information, visit aa.org and download the Meeting Guide app.
Back here in Munising, second period underway with the puck drop. Dan Hardenbrook from the Alger Ice Arena. The Battle of the Bears. Team Red taking on Team White. Once again, it was supposed to be the Bears taking on Marquette's 12U team. However, it was discovered 10 minutes before game time that Marquette had not made it. Everybody assumed that they were in the locker room getting ready. Zamboni came off the ice. Bears were dressed and ready to take the ice when the rink attendant went to knock on the locker room door to notify Marquette that it was time to take the ice. We found an empty locker room. So after about a 10-minute delay, the Bears said, well, we woke up, we made the drive over, we haven't had much ice time, we're going to use this to our advantage. They split the squad up, half red, half white. It's 4-on-4. Red with 7 skaters, White with 6. Goaltender for Team Red, Libby McAlpine, doing a great job. Goaltender for Team White, Forrest Cornell, equally impressive. He just had a bad bounce as the difference in this one, 2-1. First period scoring for Team Red was Becca Rahali and Logan McIntyre. Team White got a goal from Jarrett Zeller early in the contest on a nice wraparound by Zeller. Mackey into the zone. Tries to come low. McAlpine again. And the rebound, though, goes home White has tied this thing up. Number 11 is Ben Heinonen. And Benny ties her up here 2-2 on the rebound. Off of Mackey's miss, he'll get the assist. Two to two. Goal comes just under 13 minutes to play here in period number 2. White moves it up to Zeller. Jay-Z going to move through. Gets to the forehand. Tried an extra stick handle taken away. Red will reverse it, coming right at us. Here come the Red Bears. Flipped in. Forrest makes the save. Soriano, far side. Spinning pass, missed everybody but Mackey. Will go get it along the far board. Fired in. And Libby McAlpine makes yet again another sensational save. Your youth hockey weekend here on M123 FM, featuring 10 and 12U games today, 14U in action tomorrow. Glad to have you along. Racing in, McIntyre, stick save by Forrest. Battle for the loose puck, Soriano. And it's taken by DeWitt. Oren moves it around. Chased by Stoyanov. DeWitt all the way up the far wall. Oren looks to go end-to-end. Slap shot blocked by Becca Rahali. McIntyre goes down. Team Red tries to bring it up. Tumble. Down. Bodies everywhere. Puck just dumped in. Our coverage brought to you by Newberry Motors, Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center, French Trucking, Lady Killers Pest Control, Timber Products Company in Munising, Hidden Estates, Zephyr Fuel in Manistee. That one off the post. Also Northern Star Chiropractic, Willis County Veteran Services Office, Pickleman's Total One Stop in Newberry Subway, and the Newberry News. Off the post, 10:49 to go here in the period. Bears versus Bears. And I walked around on my way up to the broadcast location here. Tried to get a couple of people to take a bet that the Bears would win. Couldn't get any takers there. Team White going to the far end. It's DeWitt, Mayatki, Zeller, and Heinonen. Holbrook, Jankowski, Bruno, and Tanner Plesher for Red. Down there, hard to see that far end, the edge of the netting, right on the line. This one raced all the way down. Nice job by Plesher. He'll fire in wide. Backhanded out. Mayatki played it out, had it hammered right back in. Here's Zeller. Little stick chop from Bruno. Zeller sticks with it on the boards, though, before Bruno finally takes it away and turns them around. Here comes Braden Bruno. Stops. Forehand. Big save. Forrest. Not on my watch, says Forrest. Natalie, nice clear out. All the way down. They'll play it. Mackey. McAlpine bats it away. Shot sent in. Another save. Flipped. Oh, and McAlpine dives to rob. Natalie Mayatki keeps it tied 2 apiece with 8:56 to go. That one shot in high. Saved McAlpine. This one spun around, taking out Mackey. Gavin Mackey, left side. Mackey tripped up at the blue line. Walked, taken by Red. No scoring here in the period as we're about halfway through. 8:35 to go, second period. Well, no scoring for Red, but White has tied it up. White's been better with the possession here in this period. Coming in here is Plesher. Nice move. He's going to gain the offensive end. Got it all the way down before it's batted away and out of the zone. Becca Rahali with Plesher, McIntyre, and Stoynoff for Team Red. Shot, score. And Red back on top. The goal by Becca Rahali, her second. Good day at the rink for those Rahali kids. Daniel had a hat trick earlier. So Red back on top. They regain their lead. 7.5 to play here in the second period. Plesher lost his stick. That one sent in. McAlpine, rock solid again. Both goalies been excellent. Got a pair of good ones here for the Bears. That'll help when they get back to the point where they're playing other teams. And a goal from the corner. A sniper. Gavin Mackey. Quick fire, quick response, and quickly we are tied back up at 3. Puck down in that corner again. Work it around. Here's Suriano. Nice move along the boards. Taken away. Is it Bruno? Got redirected, but Braden into the zone. White takes it away. Going to be an icing here. They're going to come back down right below us. Going to be DeForest right. Whistle there on the icing with 6:22 to play here in the second. Bruno had it taken away. Here's DeWitt. Oren off to the races. Shot. Save. Rebound denied. Shot there deflected. Sent all the way down. One of these almost hopped by Forrest earlier. He'll play it, sweeps it along. Natalie Mayatki moves it up. Here's Heinonen. Left it for DeWitt. Down in where Becca will play it back around. Rolling puck deflected. Now McIntyre in. He's got a goal. Shot saved by Forrest. Zeller and DeWitt will try to bring it out, but Becca will take possession. Sees a potential offsides call coming. Circles back and they'll play it in. That's going to be icing. All the way back down. Whistle for 41 to play here in the second. This one down in the corner. Suriano has Heinonen, Gavin Mackey, Natalie Mayatki for Team White, Holbrook, Jankowski, Plesher, Stoyanov for Team Red. Tied at 3 here in the second. Inter-squad scrimmage. After what was originally supposed to be a doubleheader with the Marquette 12U McDonald's team or Econo Foods team, they did not make it this morning. So the Bears are playing the Bears. Puck over to the corner. 3:35 to play. Becca Rahali with 2 goals for White. Jarrett Zeller the other. Or no, for Red, McIntyre the other. White goals from Zeller. We got one from Heinonen and one from Gavin Mackey. Here's Suriano. Nice pass up the board. Mackey in behind. Took it too far out. Dumped into the corner. Breakaway try here. It's going to be Carter Jankowski. Shot, stick save, Forrest. Good job there by Forrest. Going off. Torpedoes into the boards. This one up to DeWitt. Oren in, shot, top shelf for scoring Oren DeWitt. And White retakes the lead. Little 2-goal run. Back and forth battle. White leads it 4-3. Here's Becca. She's had to tie it up twice already. Centering pass broke up. Raced up the side by DeWitt. Orange shot deflected high. Back to the point and Mackey. Slap shot. Big save. Sent across, tipped out of the zone. Puck played up to Heinen, and he's got a goal. Ben moves it across center ice, picked away by Braden Bruno. And a whistle. Offsides whistle. .104 to play, second period. Down in the far corner. Becca came back. Shot was saved. She's too quick for me. Wraparound wide. 30 seconds in the period. All the way down. Going to be an icing. Red will come to the offensive end. This is the far side circle. Shot off the post. Tanner Plesher tries to push it out. Jankowski. Bouncing puck wide for Bruno. 3 seconds. Braden centered and broken up. End of the period. White turns it around and takes control. They lead it 4-3. So we go to the third period on this 12U scrimmage with M123 FM on a youth hockey weekend.
Worried your friend's struggling but don't know how to reach out?
You could say, how are you, or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could write them a text or knit them a sweater. If you can't be together, you could write them a letter. Whatever gets you talking. Whatever gets you talking. You could chat on the game, kick off your flip-flops. You could ask on your couch while you binge watch. However you do it, you gotta ask a friend. And if they don't share, you can ask again. Whatever gets you talking. Whatever gets you talking.
There are a lot of ways to reach out to a friend about their mental health. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Inside shot and a score just like that for Jarrett Zeller. As we just come back on the air, White has the first 2-goal advantage of this contest. The split squad scrimmage now in favor of them, 5-3. I'll tell you what, it could be 10 or 11 the way Libby McAlpine's played. So red going to have to rally here. No icing. They play in below us. This one broken up. Oren DeWitt, backside, broken up by Bruno. Here comes Plusher. Plusher had it taken away. DeWitt had his taken away. Here's Plusher. Drops it back to Bruno. Good little puck movement. Braden Bruno will weave through. Bruno. Shot. Saved by Forrest. Into the zone. No. Shot. Backhand score for Oren DeWitt. And White has opened this thing up. I think that's 4 unanswered goals. White now leads it 6-3. Zeller and DeWitt with a pair. Natalie Mayaki, good centering pass. Missed Heinonen. Heinonen comes back in front. Slap to the corner. Bruno. Braden Bruno. Weaving. Oh, got under the stick at the point. Becca Rahali will come play it. Becca hard stop. Comes back up to the far side boards. Tried to rattle it down. Referee did her no favors. It's taken away. It is a breakaway. It is a backhand score despite a sprawling save attempt from McAlpine and a diving stop by the defense. Oren DeWitt breaks away there. I'm sure he'll go back and play that one over later. White starting to unload here in the third. 3 goals here as we hit 12 minutes to play. Centered across. Zeller, hard stop to the middle, backhand, 5-hole goal for Jarrett Zeller. Puck dumped in. White riding a wave of momentum. Stolen away by Plusher. Tanner Plusher. He's not big, but he is quick. Gains the zone. Ran out of real estate. Got it to McIntyre. He's got a goal for red. Played to the middle. Puck still up for grabs in the neutral zone. Zeller trying to muscle his way through. Puck forced over in front of the bench. McIntyre goes to get it. Nice move by Logan. He'll come in. Shot. Big save, Forrest. Now up the Near side boards. DeWitt got it to go. He couldn't buy one earlier. And now DeWitt's got 4. Starting to tough for these kids who were all amped up to play an opponent in Marquette in Cup League games today. End up split squad scrimmage and you're going 4-on-4 and it's getting late. Some tired legs starting to show. 5th goal of the period for Team White. They are up 9-3. Red had the strong start. Carter Jankowski lets it go. Nice job gaining the zone there by Plesher. Fires just wide. That one in and a score for Bruno. Braden Bruno gets one back for Team Red. Makes it 9-4, 9:42 to play. And one fired in from no man's land is good. I think that's Becca's 3rd. Here comes Team Red. They're back to a 9-5 game. Here's Flesher. Nice job. All the way to the right side. He'll drop it back to the point. Carter Jankowski has it taken away. Puck pushed over to the sidewall. Bears versus Bears as 8:40 to go. Braden Bruno lost his footing and crashed into the boards. Slow to get up, but it appears to be okay. Soriano clipped his own man as he brings it in. Julian, spin move. Nice takeaway. Flesher's played really well. Mackey sends it in. Off the wall, comes back in front, where Plesher somehow got back in the play. He'll get it out. Puts it through Bruno's legs. Braden pokes it down into the offensive end for Team Red. Breakaway. McIntyre. In. Got it to go. Snuck it past Forrest Cornell. And after White scored 5 up, 9-3. It's 3 in a row for Team Red. They have cut her completely in half here. 9-6. Offense, the name of the game. 7:21 to go. The question becomes, is there enough time left for Red? Becca Had it blocked. Oh, and then a trip up trying to go play it. She'll skate over to the box. So it'll be a White power play. 4-on-3 here. This is their split squad. And racing right away, short-handed. Bruno, backhand, score. 7 minutes to go. These goalies are under siege right now. 9-7. White, Zeller, backhand, no. Denial. Wraparound comes back out. Holbrook had it taken away. Puck out of the zone. Mayatki moves it forward, offsides, coming. Here's Zeller. Zeller makes a move. Lost it to the corner as Plesher plays it around. Still on the power play for 45 seconds is Team White. Plesher moves it up. Dodges one. Looks for the open ice. Does a little weeble wobble. Gets all the way up the right side. Tanner Plesher went 80% of the ice. Taken away. Puck's held in. Shot. Blocked. Cleared out. Jared Zeller racing in. Collision. Boom. Falls down. Plesher turnover. Look at this. Exploding out. Soriano. Oh. Just barely became an even strength goal, and White cracks double digits. (10-7) White over red in the All Bears scrimmage. Spin there. Puck deflected wide. 5 minutes to go. Puck comes all the way back up. Back in here. Sorry, doing too many things at once. Newberry basketball is in Rudyard today. JV boys currently in action with the varsity boys to follow, then the girls varsity to cap that off. Trying to get a video feed from Rudyard for those games on our M123 FM and EUP Sports Network Facebook pages. Makeups from when Rudyard closed school last week. Here's McIntyre. Moves it forward. Good puck movement. Shot saved. Rebound good for McIntyre. And Red gets another one with 4:01 to play. They were down by 6 at one point. It is now 10-8. With 4 minutes to go. Big slap shot. That thing just kept floating by Plesher. Thing changed elevations 3 or 4 different times. Zeller makes the move. Zeller all the way in. Backhand is wide. And a hard crash into the boards for Zeller. He's up. Here comes McIntyre. Dumped all the way down. White races back. Natalie Mayatki. That one hit a skate. McIntyre just sends it in. Wide and behind the net. Behind Forrest. Cornell. The white goaltender. Soriano flying up the ice. Taken away. Shot. No good. Rebound. Scored. Red is within a goal. I think there was a trade initiated. Warren DeWitt has switched sides. (10-9) icing. 2:28 to go. Coming up right around noon time. Game 2 between the Renzi Power Sports Squirts. 10U, a Manistee Newberry combined group. We'll be taking on Marquette, who I can't confirm and see their 10U team. They made it for both games today. 12U team pulled the no-show here this morning. That's why it's the Bears and the Bears. Centered in front, backhand score. And after being down 9-3, what a comeback. And it is 10-10 with 1:57. That one played off the boards all the way down. Who will walk away with the win in this Battle of the Bears? The Bear Bowl is tied at 10 with 1:40 to go. When this one's over, we will take a quick break, come back with the second game for the 10U squad. Marquette Elks 10U taking on Renzi Power Sports. Newberry and Manistee combined game 4-1 in game 1 earlier. .115. Becca Rahali, empty netter. Oh, White trying to get fancy. Hold the goalie to get the fifth skater. Joe Jankowski says, hey, we're going for the win. And Red Let them come all the way back. But shut the door. There, they go back up 11-10. Libby McAlpine just made another big save. Can White tie it up in the final minute? 50 seconds to go. Bruno played it out. Empty net for White. 5-on-4. Dumped in. Suriano, nobody's there. Icing. They'll come all the way back down. .2. They're working on the situationals here. Racing in. Zeller. Big slap shot. Wide. Suriano. 20 seconds to go. Up the boards. Plusher. From center ice. Bouncing puck taken away. And all the way back down. 6 seconds. They're not going to get there. And Red will win the Bear battle. In a high-scoring affair. 11-10. Thank you for joining us. We're back with 10U Hockey in just a few minutes with M123 FM.